Think tomorrow, you become the owner of a supermarket. At first, it sounds like one of the easiest businesses in the world. You simply fill the shelves with products, open the doors, and customers start shopping. But within a few days, you realize you've underestimated almost everything. A supermarket isn't just a store, it's a massive operation that depends on thousands of products arriving at exactly the right time, staying fresh, and being available whenever customers need them. Before selling your first bottle of milk or loaf of bread, you need to secure a prime commercial location, purchase or lease a large building, install millions of dollars worth of shelving, refrigeration equipment, and checkout systems, hire employees, sign contracts with suppliers, build storage areas, and stock thousands of different products. Order too much fresh food, and it expires before you can sell it. Order too little, and empty shelves send customers straight to your competitor's dot. Every decision affects your profits. So how do successful supermarkets serve thousands of customers every single day while generating millions of dollars in annual revenue? Let's build your supermarket from the ground up. The first challenge isn't deciding what products to sell. It's deciding where to build your supermarket. Location is one of the biggest factors that determines whether your business succeeds or fails. That's why supermarkets are usually built near growing residential neighborhoods, apartment complexes, busy intersections, office districts, and major highways where thousands of people pass every day. Easy parking and convenient access encourage customers to choose your store instead of driving farther away. Once you've secured the location, it's time to design the inside of the supermarket. Every aisle is carefully planned. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and flowers are usually placed near the entrance because they immediately create a clean and welcoming first impression. Essential items like milk, eggs, butter, and bread are often placed at the back of the store. That isn't an accident. It's a carefully planned marketing strategy. As customers walk through the store to buy everyday essentials, they pass hundreds of other products, increasing the chances of making impulse purchases. A well-designed supermarket doesn't just make shopping easier, it quietly encourages customers to buy more than they originally planned. Now that your supermarket has a building, it's time to fill it with products. This is where one of the biggest challenges begins. A typical supermarket doesn't sell hundreds of products, it sells tens of thousands. Fresh fruits and vegetables, meat and seafood, dairy products, frozen foods, bakery items, soft drinks, cleaning supplies, pet food, baby products, health and beauty items. Every product comes from a different supplier, often arriving from different farms, factories, and distribution centers across the country. Some deliveries arrive every morning, while others only once or twice a week. Fresh products like milk, vegetables, meat, and bread must be delivered daily because they spoil quickly. Canned foods, packaged groceries, and household products can remain on shelves for months. Keeping the right products in stock while avoiding waste and empty shelves is one of the biggest and most important challenges in the supermarket business. Getting products into your supermarket is only half the job. Now you have to keep every shelf full. Every product sold at the checkout is automatically recorded by the store's inventory system. The moment a customer buys a bottle of juice, a loaf of bread, or a box of cereal, the supermarket instantly knows there's one less item on the shelf. When stock starts running low, the system alerts your purchasing team to order more before the shelves become empty. This process happens thousands of times every single day. Employees constantly walk through the store, checking displays, replacing sold products, rotating older stock, and making sure everything looks clean and organized. A full shelf creates confidence. An empty shelf loses sales. Behind the scenes, your warehouse keeps extra inventory ready so employees can quickly restock products before customers even notice. Running a supermarket isn't just about selling groceries. It's about making sure customers can always find what they came to buy. Now your supermarket is fully stocked and ready for customers. But here's something most people never notice. Every price tag inside your store is carefully calculated. You don't simply buy a product and double the price. If a supplier sells you a bottle of juice for $1.50 and the supermarket across the street sells it for $1.75, you can't suddenly charge $3. Customers will simply shop somewhere else. Instead, supermarkets often make surprisingly small profits on individual products. Many everyday grocery items earn only a few cents per sale. That's why supermarkets depend on selling thousands of products every single day instead of making huge profits on each item. Some products, known as loss leaders, are even sold at little or no profit. Items like milk, eggs, bread, or bananas attract customers into the store. Once they're inside, many also buy snacks, drinks, frozen foods, personal care items, and household products with much higher profit margins. The goal isn't making money from one product. It's increasing the total value of every shopping cart. Even after customers begin shopping, your work is far from over. A successful supermarket never stops collecting data. Every barcode scanned at the checkout tells you exactly what customers are buying, what sells quickly, and what stays on the shelf. This information helps you predict future demand and place better orders. During holidays, supermarkets stock up on chocolates, soft drinks, snacks, and party supplies. Before the school season begins, shelves fill with lunchboxes, stationery, and packaged foods. When summer arrives, demand for ice cream, cold drinks, and bottled water rises dramatically. By studying shopping patterns throughout the year, supermarkets prepare for busy seasons long before customers arrive. The better you understand your customers' buying habits, the more products you sell, the fewer items go to waste, and the more profitable your supermarket becomes. Now let's talk about where the money really goes. Most people think supermarkets make huge profits because thousands of customers shop there every day. The truth is very different. Supermarkets are one of the lowest margin retail businesses in the world. After paying suppliers, many grocery items generate only a small profit. On top of that, you still have to pay rent, electricity, employee salaries, refrigeration costs, security, cleaning, maintenance, insurance, advertising, software systems, and transportation. Your refrigeration equipment never stops running. It operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, keeping milk, meat, frozen food, and fresh produce at safe temperatures. As a result, electricity becomes one of your largest monthly expenses. Then there's food waste. Every day, some fruits become overripe. Vegetables lose freshness. Bread expires. Dairy products reach their expiration dates. Every unsold product represents money you've already spent but may never recover. That's why successful supermarkets constantly monitor inventory, reduce waste, negotiate better prices with suppliers, improve operational efficiency, and maximize sales across every department. In this business, saving just a few cents on thousands of products can add up to millions of dollars over time. The supermarket business is changing faster than ever. Today's supermarkets are becoming smarter with every passing year. Self-checkout machines help customers pay faster while reducing waiting times. Digital price tags can update thousands of prices across the entire store within seconds. Artificial intelligence is helping supermarkets predict exactly how much inventory they'll need before products even arrive. Online grocery shopping has created an entirely new side of the business. Employees now collect products directly from supermarket shelves, pack customer orders, and deliver them to homes within hours. Some stores are even testing smart shopping carts that automatically scan products as customers place them inside. The goal is always the same: serve more customers, reduce waste, and operate more efficiently. From a single delivery truck arriving before sunrise to thousands of customers filling shopping carts every day, every successful supermarket depends on careful planning, efficient operations, advanced technology, and thousands of small decisions happening behind the scenes. And that's how a supermarket becomes one of the world's most important businesses, feeding millions of people every single day.